What's up, Nebraska family? That's not what we wanted. Predictable. Looking like last year. But it didn't look like last year. But it did look like last year. You were seeing players make plays. You were seeing Casey Thompson look like the player that he's supposed to be. You were seeing the offensive line. No penalties. Pass blocking. Excellent. Pass blocking amazing. Run blocking still looks bad. I don't know why they don't use lead blockers. That's what I don't like about the pro style system of strictly zone blocking with only using the front five with no lead blockers. I think that option should at least be there. The one time we went to a triple option with Logan Smothers had lead blockers. It was a great gain. Um, you know, the offensive line, no penalties. Like they were looking good, disciplined. Special teams look better. Special teams look good. We all know that onside kick, stupid as hell. What the hell were they thinking? And then, of course, naturally, that's going to be what inevitably seals the deal over the elongation of the game. They're also going to have to be taken on the officials still. That was a bad call in terms of that fumble that didn't get overturned by Castaneda. That was a momentum killer. So whether it be within their control, by shooting themselves in the foot or still taking on the officials, the momentum killers are still there. Once they gain momentum, I swear to God, just like last year, then it's taken away. Even though everything looked better, special teams looked better, the offensive line looked better, no penalties. No turnovers were looking good until the second half. And tail of two halves, off halftime adjustments. Obviously, we lost that, and, who knows. Coaching overhaul, player overhaul. You see better players. There's so many things that look good on this team. Safeties look good. Buford looked good. Heinrich, 42, did not look good today. He got exploited a lot. He missed a lot of tackles. So now what, guys? The one thing that we couldn't have happen has happened. So, all the haters, all the complainers, all the short-sighted individuals, which by and large, we've been forced to be patient. Now that shit's just going to hang over the rest of the year. All the way up until October. Pressure's going to be on Trev Alberts to, what are you going to do after October, So it's financially feasible to get rid of Frost. Which essentially is going to eliminate that 2023 recruiting class that is looking really good. Looking really good. Do we give these coaches a chance to gel? Do we give them a chance? Or is this one hit wonder, just all for nothing, and expecting it to gel immediately? Tackling didn't look good, but man, that defense does look fast. The defense looks fast. We got playmakers. But snake bit, I swear to God, snake bit momentum killers, it just comes out of nowhere. It's so automatic. The second we get momentum, just like last year, the second we get momentum, boom, it gets taken away somehow, whether it be on our own doing with stupid onside kicks like that, because our special teams look good outside of that. Offensive line looked good outside of that. Quarterback play looked great up until fourth quarter and halfway through the third quarter. First game, do we gel? Do we gel and do we overcome? Or due to the circumstances, does everybody collapse under the pressure that now is times 5? As if there wasn't enough pressure before, right? I like this team. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I like this team. And honestly, I was writing notes throughout the whole first half being like, man, we was right about this. We was right about this. We was right about that. And everything's looking good. All the things that needed to be fixed were fixed. One turnover that shouldn't have been overturned. Momentum killer. And that onside kick, momentum killer. But then also halftime adjustments that looks like didn't translate over. It's a long game, you know what I mean? I don't think we'll see. Who knows? I'm not going to even make any assumptions moving forward with this year, all right? All I know is I like how this team looks. The pieces just look good. The players look good. The recruiting class coming in looks good. I still love these coaches, but damn, the run philosophies, because that's really inevitably what beat us was Northwestern's patience and their lines, their offensive line and defensive line. Um, I think honestly, I think Nebraska's offensive line looks way better than they did last year. Hardly any discipline issues in terms of penalties and whatnot, but they have got to change their philosophy as far as run game. If they can get a run game, and I always said this, like getting ready for the run, or yeah, you can bring in all the running backs you want, but like if the philosophy and style of run and how the line and what they're told to do in terms of just overall philosophy of the running style and running game, if that doesn't change, I don't care how good your running backs are. I don't care. I don't care how good your running backs are. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. We need lead blockers. We need lead blockers. We need. I don't even know if they can anymore in terms of undercutting defensive linemen. I don't think you really can. But we need lead blockers, and just straight up zone blocking. It's not. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. Anthony Grant did look good though. He did look good. That one touchdown run that he had, like I said, players making plays. Casey Thompson, what a crazy play! Firing that thing all the way down on the sideline in the second quarter. So many things. This is a good looking team, man, but it's hard to be. Just like last year, at this point, just like after the Illinois game, it's hard to be optimistic. So therefore, Big Ten coaches aren't going to change their views on Nebraska. They're going to be like, they got insanely good athletes, but let's just wait, and they're going to start shooting themselves in the foot. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna be the epicenter of positivity. Okay, guys, that's what I'm here to do. Okay, call me crazy, call me a blind optimist. Even though I'm not blind, I'm just in denial, delusional. Whatever. I like this team. Let's see how they gel. Let's see how they grow, and hopefully they don't give in to the stress and the pressure that's now going to be on them, like worse than what it was. You know what I mean? Do they rise up? Do they overcome, or do they collapse under the pressure? Guess we'll see. It'll be fun. Go Big Red.